Good evening, friends, and welcome to yet another very exciting session of Candid Meena. In today's session, we'll be covering a lot of news and including the fact that Rahul Gandhi has been summoned by a local court in UP for making the controversial remarks that he's not only against the RSS and BJP, but also with the the fight is with the Indian state. So he has been called by this local court in UP, and also the fact that another Mumbai-bound Air India flight to San Francisco, has shortly returned back after a technical snag. So, what is happening with all this Air India flights and all those things, and much more political news? Sir, it is over to you.
Thank you, Jaydev. Before I start our debate, the Donald Trump suddenly left for USA from Canada. He did not meet the Prime Minister. Before that explanation, you also asked me about Rahul Gandhi and the local court about Air India. Everything I will answer. Suklam Bharadaram Vishnum Sajivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Vadanam Dhyayet Sarve Vignopasantaye Yasya Sudavatradyah Parishadhyah Parasatam Vignam Vignanti Satatam Viswakshenam Tamashe Vyasam Vasishtha Naptaram Sakte Potarmalmasham Parasaratmadam Vande Sugatatam Taponidhim Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Bhirate Vasishtaya Namo Namaya. Like that this sloka goes. My only one submission, madam, is that the way in which our Shastra.
Please continue, sir.
That sloka we start our debate, madam.
Yeah.
Jaydev asked me about Rahul Gandhi's, motor mouth statement against Rahul RSS. The UP court has condemned him. They have given him a notice. Even in Pune, he is having a. He says, I am not Rahul Sarwarkar. I am Rahul Gandhi. I will not apologize. The court has pulled him up. If you don't know anything about that V. Sarwarkar, you should not speak about it. Even Supreme Court mentioned that. Supreme Court bench mentioned that. Rahul Gandhi is out of India. His sister, Madam Priyanka Gandhi, has rushed to India because Sonia Gandhi health is very deteriorating. She is on a medical, support system. Though she is hale and hearty, doctors are not losing any, steps because she is 82 years, very old age. You can't treat a VIP, with utmost care. You have to treat her. Therefore, Gangaram Hospital in Delhi is taking care of her health. But why Rahul Gandhi is missing? Is there any family feud between Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi? When Priyanka Gandhi could return from foreign country knowing the stress Madam Sonia Gandhi faced, why Rahul Gandhi is away? Is that court order by the Lucknow court order saying that you should not speak against RSS leader? Is it a chance? No. And even in Karnataka, in Kerala, Wayanad, one MP from that by-election, she has also filed a case against Priyanka Gandhi. Same situation. Therefore, the legal system is engulfing Mr. Rahul Gandhi in several cases. Many cases. It is also one among them. High time Mr. Rahul Gandhi returns to India. Otherwise, India will have some sort of, we pray for the welfare and happiness of Sonia Gandhi. But at the 8th time, she fell down in Shimla. 3 persons lifted her. Even in Parliament 4 years ago, she fell down. So what is happening to her health? What is the secret? She was a member of Parliament, Lok Sabha. Till then, the Lok Sabha Secretariat was giving her all sorts of medical treatment papers, etc. When she went to Rajya Sabha, the papers are not handed out to Rajya Sabha Secretariat. They want to keep that disease secret. Is it a cancer or kidney failure or dialysis? What is that? Even today morning, I went for an X-ray for my knee problem. Some documents come immediately. Photo, screen, scanner, MRI, CT scan, whatever that. But why Sonia Gandhi thing is being hidden as a top secret? We want some answer. Now, coming to the Air India problem, Mr. Jaydev Narayan asked me, Air India is facing immense internal problems. 3 Dreamliners, which are all going from Chennai to Bombay, Mumbai to London. They travel within India, that is the big Bangalore, Bombay, USA, Hyderabad, Delhi, San Francisco. Instead of flying directly from Bangalore to San Francisco, Chennai to Washington, why you are having an internal stop in India? There should be a reorganization. Branding should be there. Otherwise, Air India earned a very bad name. Though one single Naya Paisa will not be lost by that because 100 crore insurance has been given. The aircraft people are also put this double engine, what they say, Royal Royce engine, for 80 crores insurance. And as per the agreement, all the passengers of that particular aircraft will be borne, the insurance will also be borne by the company, insurance company. Tata is not giving from that packet, 1 crore rupees. So coming to the point, even this morning, Chennai, Mumbai, London flight was cancelled. Ahmedabad, the Air India is also cancelled. They are worried. Pilots are not interested in working because stringent rules have come into play. Earlier, they were doing 8 hours, 4 hours duty like that. Nowadays, after these 300 people died, airlines is very, very strict. Not only that, madam, one Dreamliner from Sri Lankan aircraft, Air Lanka, they were traveling from Colombo to Vietnam. They had a prayer meeting, and because it developed a snack. Nowadays, you are hearing a lot of snacks from the aircrafts. It's one incident is given terrific, internal problems for the pilots. They are also human beings. They also get rattled. They are not like Rahul Gandhi, a politician like Mallikarjun Kharge or Jairam Ramesh. They also have blood and approaches, sentiments, etc. They got scared. They cancelled their flight. People, the travelers, air travelers are very much, upset. In Delhi, the aircraft landing and taking off are all delayed. No meeting is taking place properly between the government officials, ministers, etc. Indian Airways, is as such, the metro connectivity has been facing a problem and it should be set right. Otherwise, this connectivity problem will be there. Delhi airport runway is closed. Almost all the runways, 4 runways are there in Delhi. 3 are not able to handle many wider aircraft. That's what some close officer told me. Indian Airlines as such, not that including Indigo, SpiceJet, Air Asia, all of them are suffering from want of some confidence.
Yeah. So I don't know whether you've been following this case. The controversy over the appointment of Muslim staff at the renowned Shingnapur temple in Ahilyanagar district, Maharashtra, has intensified now. Hindu groups have strongly opposed the presence of 114 Muslim employees working under the temple trust. They are demanding the immediate removal of all Muslim staff, warning if the demand is not met, a massive protest by the Hindu community will be held outside the temple on June 14th, they said, which would have already happened. So have you heard about this, sir? And
yes. The government of Maharashtra under Devendra Fadnavis, they have come to the conclusion that the problems are being resolved. The other employment opportunities are being given to the 117 Muslim employees of Shani temple. And incidentally, madam, in Maharashtra, not only in Maharashtra, in other places, even in Tirupati, the infiltration of Muslim community into Hindu temples are taking place. It is unintentional. We cannot blame them. because we have to give them opportunity. At that time, that board of directors, they say, otherwise this Laddu controversy would not have been there in Tirupati. Sunny Temple in Maharashtra is a major problem. Mr. Devendra Fadnavis government is looking into it. Not only that, your friend and my friend, Nitish Rane, the minister in Devendra Fadnavis government, is also taking up that issue. Therefore, Hindus will get definitely a freedom, and the Islamic employees, Muslim employees, will get further alternate employment.
Sir, when we say that we have to be fair to them, no mosque or no church employs Hindus. So why always there is a, as though there in a Hindu majority nation, we seem to be, everybody's a guinea pig.
Yeah. The issue is very, very sentimental, emotional, etc. There should, even if you want to have, there will be a break between majority and minority community. That should not happen. And in the Indian polity is such, though we claim that it's a secular country, Congress has edged the Muslims to the maximum extent. Even in Karnataka, they are giving 4%, 6% reservations even in private jobs. That is not to be done. And exactly you put it, in Masjid or in church, no Hindu is given employment. Why should we give employment to them? Similarly, if you extrapolate it to the business angle, milk is being supplied. And in North India, madam, very, very awkward scenarios I have seen myself. In dabas, they put chapatis like that and put it in the furnace. As they take it out, they spit on your fingers. Then they massage it, and then again they put it. So why should I eat his saliva, the juta? Why should I take that? Therefore, government, that is what Yogi Adityanath said. If you are giving them the proper food, don't mix your saliva with that. Don't spit on that chapati. They say haath garam ho raha hai. The fingers are getting burnt. In that you use the gloves.
No, if their fingers are getting hot, then why they are opening the milk cans and putting spit in that?
Why should they? Why should they do it? So it's intentionally they are doing it. They are provoking. Whatever you may say, madam, there is a problem between Hindu and Muslims created by Mahatma Gandhi, Congress, Jawaharlal Nehru, Sonia Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, and Dr. Manmohan Singh. This will take time, but definitely Muslims are our brothers. So OIC has done a very extremely good quotation he has given. Indian Muslims are much more better than Pakistani Muslim. We don't beg. We don't starve of food crisis or water crisis, etc. Narendra Modi is beds. That's why he has gone on a foreign trip. But Pakistan Muslims, those who have some left out in Karnataka, Hyderabad, Maharashtra, etc., they are creating this problem. There is a complete division in Muslim Islam community. They must get educated. They should also cope up with that type of pressure, and they must, help Hindus to achieve certain amount of, uniformity and closeness.
Yeah, back over to you, Jed.
Sir, Modi ji just went on a very successful visit to Cyprus just recently, and this is a very clear message to Turkey that Turkey is, supplying arms to Pakistan, especially the drones which attacked. We were able to successfully counter those drones with the S-400 in India. Sir, what is this, also very important point, sir, that someone in Iran said that Pakistan will nuke Israel. I don't know whether it is true, but
I heard that Pakistan Defense Minister denied it on the floor of Pakistan Parliament, but you don't believe it. They will do any action. They will go to any action because Pakistan and Iran are good friends. They want to create an atmosphere, negative atmosphere in India. India has also taken strong exception to that. Nuke. Kitna din blackmail kar sakte? How long you can blackmail them? That is why Israel says, I will expose you. India said, we will expose Pakistan. But Iran now says, they want ceasefire. That is why Mr. Donald Trump cut short his visit one day ahead of his final visit to Canada. He left for Washington to coordinate the ceasefire. They say tonight there will be a ceasefire agreement like that. Let us wait and watch. At the same time, you answered your question. Iran is blackmailing Pakistan. Iran and others are doing big negative things. That is what it comes to, madam.
Yeah. Now, moving on to Bihar. Now, the Bihar police have launched proceedings to attach illegal properties of 1,172 criminals under the new BNSS law. So, this is good news coming from Bihar, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, because Nitish Kumar is going to be re-elected said many times, and this 2025 election in November, Bihar election is going to be very interesting. The Union Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, has also said on the floor of the Parliament that Bihar elections will also face a new thing. That's why criminals are being arrested. Nitish Kumar is stronger. And if you noticed it, madam, there are lots of Rahul Prasad Yadav's friends in the arrested list, and it is going to create an immense political problem for the Mahagathbandhan. That is Rahul Gandhi, Lalu Prasad Yadav, and Tejasvi Yadav plus others. It's not going to work well. Kanhaiya Kumar has been appointed as the president of Bihar Congress Committee. Others are opposing it. They don't want Kanhaiya Kumar there. They are all saying Tejasvi Yadav is also good. But Tej Pratap Yadav, son of Mr. Lalu Prasad Yadav, is creating a drama every time he has been expelled, putting everything into perspective. Nitish Kumar is emerging stronger. BJP is going to win Bihar elections, madam. Because very interestingly, the Operation Sindoor has all gone deep into Bihar voters. Bihar and Pakistan have border states. Some 6-7 districts are there. They are going to up in arms, and many of the Bihari Muslims, those who have given daughters and sons to Pakistani brothers and sisters, they are going to create a havoc for Lalu Prasad Yadav and also for Congress. They are supporting Narendra Modi for 3 reasons: Triple Talaq, UCC, and Pakistan. Indian Muslims are very happy. Indian Muslims, they don't starve. Indian Muslims have 3 days a meal, not like Pakistan. Starving. They don't have wheat for the next meal, madam. There is no water in them. Indus Water Treaty has been, very effective. Narendra Modi has squeezed them. Putting them in one line, Bihar election is going to be very, very tough. But BJP has got a major white on Nitish Kumar. Though Nitish Kumar health is also not giving him the support, he has got some, mental dementia type of thing. He forgets. Even he addressed the public meeting in the name of Narendra Modi. He mentioned Vajpayee like that. So he is yet to reconcile. At least for November month, things are good. He will be the Prime Minister, Chief Minister again.
Yeah. Jaideep.
Sir, coming to next is that Yogi and Amit Shah duo is waiting for the 2027 UP poll. So they are joining hands, is it, sir?
Amit Shah is a strategician. Yogi Adityanath gets vote. Amit Shah and Yogi Adityanath did not work well in 2024 Lok Sabha elections. There are some differences between them. We have to call the spade a spade. We don't black out certain things to candid Meena viewers. At the same time, Yogi Adityanath, after being told by RSS and the ground reality, they say Amit Shah and Yogi Adityanath should come together. Because in Uttar Pradesh, there are 2 tall leaders, madam, after Vajpayee and, Kalraj Mishra, Tandon, etc., Lalji Tandon. Now emerging is Rajnath Singh. They want the Rajnath Singh to be the BJP's national president, but Rajnath Singh is not accepting to that. So internal contradictions in BJP is taking place, but they will settle it, because Narendra Modi's image is so popular in India. Therefore, Amit Shah and Mr. Yogi Adityanath are joined together. They distributed the 60,000 employment in the Uttar Pradesh police. There was a function. Mr. Amit Shah went and talked to them personally. For half an hour, they had been close to the meeting. It is all aimed at 2027 assembly elections. You said it correctly. And Akhilesh Yadav is looking for some opportunity. He is unable to make inroads in many domains of Yogi Adityanath. Things are not that good for Samajwadi Party and also BSP, Bahujan Samajwadi Party. Mayawati is nowhere. Not to talk of Mr. Rahul Gandhi or Sonia Gandhi, though they are members of parliament from there. This time, in 2027, Rahul Gandhi will not be a force and he will not be counted upon as a political leader in Uttar Pradesh.
Yeah. So, amid escalating controversy in Kerala surrounding the depiction of Bharat Mata, the CPI's Kottayam district leadership has withdrawn a poster for local party conference. The poster, which featured an image of Bharat Mata draped in a tricolor sari and holding a national flag, had circulated widely on social media before its removal, reportedly to avoid unnecessary controversy. So I only see certain states like Kerala and Bengal, and having a problem with our flag and our problem with the Bharat Mata. So, your
But
thoughts?
very interestingly, Minaji, CPM, Communist Marxists, Vinara Vijayan and others, they celebrate Swami Ayyappa and they give, they throw open the temple for the women. But CPI wants to go one step ahead. They put Bharat Mata, then they withdrew it because RSS created a Cindy on that. RSS created a lot of problems. In Kerala, Communist parties and RSS fought together. They want that Mr. Rahul Gandhi's henchman, K.C. Venugopal, should not be elected as the chief minister. They are ready to go with Shashi Tharoor. See, when Shashi Tharoor problem came, Rahul Gandhi did not say anything a word because Rahul Gandhi does not like anyone who speaks good English better than him. Mr. Shashi Tharoor and Manish Tiwari, Salman Khurshid, Anand Sharma, these four went in the Narendra Modi's Operation Sindoor foreign tour. All the four are very tall leaders. They are invited for many conferences, but not Rahul Gandhi. So therefore, Mr. Rahul Gandhi is facing a inferiority complex. In whichever you may see, the posters of CPM, CPIM, CPI, Bharat Mata Ki, and Sabarimala, these two are going to have major impact on the Hindu community, and the beneficiary will be BJP, not the CPM or CPI, but Rahul Gandhi will be sandwiched in this.
So moving on to Pakistan, now Modi mantra is, to army is finish to earth if Pakistan provokes India. In the event of a provocation by Pakistani-based terrorists, the Cabinet Committee on Security grants immediate authorization to the Chief of Defence Staff and 3 service chiefs for decisive retaliation. The standing dictum conveyed to the armed forces is that any act of terror by Pakistan shall be considered an act of war.
Yes, the center is very clear. That is why the Narendra Modi government is also very, very clear in that. If you provoke, you will get beaten up. And this time Narendra Modi clubbed that with some other interesting things, madam. It is all intertwined. You can't talk about terror when you want water from Indus Valley. We stopped it with the international cooperation. And it's a very big strategy by Mr. Narendra Modi to twin it, to mingle it, to club it with water and blood, water and Indus Water Treaty. There are indications that Indus Water Treaty is not going to be resolved very soon. It's an age-old problem. You can't find a solution. In nutshell, I tell you, madam, Mr. Narendra Modi has given empowerment to all the 3 staffs of Army, Navy, Air Force and Army to strike if you get provoked by Pakistan, within 12 hours, I want the remaining status of 22 terrorist centers to be demolished. We will not attack civilians. There will be tolerance. There will be kinetic operations. But it will be very, very effective only to target the civil, not the civil, but the military militants camps.
So Modi has played a very, intelligent game by, because Turkey was trying to mess up with India, joining hands with Pakistan. Now, by going to Cyprus, he has made sure that they cannot play a game anymore because, they have been trying to sort of suppress Cyprus. But now Modi is saying that, see, we will support you.
That's a very nice, you put it very well. Modi's visit to Cyprus is being looked at by not only Turkey, but also Pakistan. Even Mr. Donald Trump was taken aback when they knew that Modi was going to Cyprus. But the internal discussions, I tell you, the NSA of USA called up Mr. Ajit Doval to understand why Mr. Narendra Modi is going to Cyprus. Such a heat is created. Soon after this Operation Sindoor is over. And Canada, Narendra Modi is going to visit 3 Cs: Cyprus, Canada, Croatia. So therefore, very, very interesting aspect. A diplomat told me that in Cyprus, Narendra Modi has achieved the maximum thing to curb, to heckle Turkey. That is the concept of his visit to Cyprus. As we speak, Mr. Narendra Modi is in Canada today, and tomorrow he's going to Croatia.
Yeah. So, any scoops as we end this session?
Yeah. Before we end the session, the only major scoop is that Yogi Adityanath is going to visit Tamil Nadu, that is Madurai, along with Pawan Kalyan. Madurai, June 22nd, there is a Hindu Munnani conference where Lord Muruga is going to be celebrated. Murugan Mahanadu, like that. For that, Mr. Narendra Modi has given a 2-page greetings letter, welcome letter, and introductory letter. They are going to read it out. Vetrivel Veeravel, that is what the Tamilians say before the god, Lord Muruga. And Narendra Modi has started with that. When Yogi Adityanath visits on 22nd at 4 o'clock, 5 lakh people are going to chant Kamda Sashti Kavacham, the song of praise in praise of Lord Muruga. That's going to echo in Tamil Nadu. Many wait for Mr. Yogi Adityanath's address, because Yogi Adityanath is definitely going to connect Tamil Nadu and with Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and also the most religious places in North India. Hindu community in Tamil Nadu are going to be energized. That will be a negative point, ADM, the DMK, and also for little ADMK. DMK, which is also an anti-Hindu party, will be taken to task. May or April or May, the Tamil Nadu Assembly polls going to be held. Definitely, I tell you, madam, DMK will run short of seats. DMK will be defeated in Tamil Nadu, thanks to Mr. Yogi Adityanath's visit to Madurai and other places in Tamil Nadu.
So, one last point. How do you feel now that Alex Soros is getting married?
It will create international problems. And
Yes.
Soros, who is 94 years, he is in the deathbed. Anytime he may die. And that will create, very, very interestingly, madam, one gentleman gave me a tip-off that frequently Alex Soros and Rahul Gandhi are getting closer. Very, very closer. Not for money, for some other, they indulge in lot of trades. Maybe they get satisfaction when they meet. So it goes to a long story. Alex Soros marrying is a big news, and he has been a different, gender altogether. And there is a similarity between Rahul Gandhi and Alex Soros. In totality, Alex Soros getting married is a negative thing for his father and also for India, madam.
Yeah. With that, we end the session. Thank you, sir. Good night. Jai Hind. And Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.